Right now, buyers are pricing in a downturn, sellers are pricing in another boom, and the truth lies somewhere in between. Plus 5 upcoming listings from our brokerage coming up. I'm Jeremy Thom, this is your weekly island update. The most interesting thing in our market right now isn't the data, it's in the perception gap. Buyers are active, but a lot of them are coming to the table thinking they have more leverage than they actually do. They're reading the headlines about the Toronto market struggling and thinking it's the same thing here. It's not. Parksville and Qualicum are very resilient and demand is still strong. That mindset makes sense given the headlines, but the local market is firmer than buyers are expecting going in. Sellers are on the other side of the same coin. A lot of them are still anchored to recent years where prices climbed steadily and are frustrated when offers don't reflect that. Here's what the data actually shows. Through the first 4 months of this year, compared to the same period last year, single-family home sales in the Parksville-Qualicum area are down about 15% and the price is essentially flat. Condo and townhome sales are up about 17% with prices coming down a bit. That's not a downturn and it's also not another boom. It's a market where the more affordable options are moving and the higher priced ones are taking longer. But here's the part that matters most. Within that market, some homes are still selling fast. I'll give you 2 recent examples from my own listings. A week ago today, I listed a rancher in Craig Bay. It sold within 24 hours at full asking price. And just before that, I also had a 2-story home on Dalmatian Drive in Columbia Beach, also sold within 24 hours, 2 offers, sold over asking. Neither of these sales was an accident. In both cases, my sellers and I put in real work before listing the property. Pricing strategy, staging, professional media, pre-listing marketing, the stuff that makes a home stand out the moment it hits the market. That's the work that's separating the homes that move fast from the ones that sit. And it matters more now than it did 4 years ago when everything was selling regardless. So if you're a buyer waiting for sellers to drop dramatically, the homes you'd actually want are getting picked up by the people meeting the market where it is. And if you're a seller frustrated that things aren't moving, the question to ask isn't when will the market get better, it's whether your home is positioned for the buyer that's out there right now. Quick numbers for this week, 49 new listings came on the market and 22 went under contract. New listings down a bit from last week and accepted offers up. It's the highest ratio of pendings to new listings that we've seen in recent weeks. That's the active buyer side of the story that I just talked about. Now to this week's upcoming listings from our brokerage before they hit the MLS. First up, we've got a 4-bed, 4-bath, 2-story waterfront home on Chemainus Road in Ladysmith. The original build is 1940, but in 2014, the new owners built a 2nd story with a magnificent principal bedroom and ensuite. It's walk-on waterfront, it's got in-your-face ocean views, has its own little boathouse, and you could be Pamela Anderson's neighbor. It's 0.11 acres, 2387 square feet, including the finished basement, coming soon at $1.345 million. Next up, a 3-bed, 2-bath rancher in the Sandpiper area on Drew Road in Qualicum. It's a 1990 build, very well maintained, motivated seller, 1654 square feet on 0.23 acres. That one will be priced in the 800s coming next week. Next is a large 3-bed, 2-bath rancher on Windward Way in Oceanside, Eagle Crest. It's just over 1,800 square feet on 0.16 acres. Oceanside is a bare land strata complex with low monthly fees. This one's at $97 a month. It's a 1994 build, beautiful home, well looked after. It's being relisted on the market at $849, which is a $10,000 reduction from its previous price. And last but not least, a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-story home right on Qualicum Beach. It's 2,700 square feet on 0.14 acres, right down the street from the Shady Rest. It's got 2 primary suites, a large deck on the upper floor. It's on the sandy beach, and it's got a private sauna with ocean views. Built in 2002, coming soon at $2.4 million. I'm Jeremy Thom with Royal LePage Island Living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Vancouver Island, we're living the dream. All the places I have been, have seen. Vancouver Island, where I live now. So come with me, I'll show you